Hello, sixth graders. It's Miss Welsh back for day 3 of the Odyssey. I have been reviewing your questions on Flipgrid, and I am pleased to see that many of you correctly answered that Telemachus had learned from King Nestor that his father had survived the Trojan War, but that's all that Nestor knew. And then Nestor sent him to the next kingdom over, to Sparta, so that he could find out more from King Menelaus. And if you remember, King Menelaus was the king who had his wife taken from him by Aphrodite and given to Paris, who was Priam's son and Hector's brother. And you'll hear more about those two people later, Hector and Priam. So Helen is back, the war is ended, and Telemachus is hearing about what happened to the different warriors and heroes during the Trojan War from King Menelaus and from Helen. Helen appears to have been on the side of the Trojans, and you'll see that coming up. Remember that she was in Troy because she liked being in Troy and really wasn't unhappy being away from Menelaus, but now she's back to her old life. So in the next day's segment of the Odyssey, you are going to be experiencing what the battles were like for the heroes. There's a couple of things that you need to know, some details. Agamemnon and Achilles, two of the heroes that are fighting on the same side as Nestor and Menelaus and the Greeks, wind up having a pretty serious argument, which changes things for the Greeks. And Achilles is there with a very good childhood friend of his named Patroclus. There's all kinds of new heroes that are going to be introduced to this. And we are going to see a lot of the action on the field, and then we will see what happens right before basically the high point of the battles, before that they're over. So keep listening, keep responding, and I look forward to what you come up with from this great story.